knees! The knees! Hello my wonderful royals and welcome to my YouTube channel Break Airport Reacts, and today we're doing the incredible NiziU once again, or more specifically the Nizi Project. Once again, it is episode 3 of the second season. I'm hugely excited to see what more we have to offer. I've seen the thumbnails and it looks like we're going to get Mayuka and we're going to get Mako this week, which is very, very fun, and I cannot wait already. If you're new here, hello. If you're a NiziU fan, if you are indeed a Wizu, please do check out my previous NiziU Project reactions. Follow me on my journey with this group. Thus far, I have reacted to the whole series though so far, every single episode, to catch up on that if you've not seen them already. And of course I have also reacted to the main sort of MV releases that NiziU have released as well that got me into the group in the first place. So all of that good stuff is on there, so please do check those out and catch up on my NiziU journey thus far as I enter episode 3 of season 2 today. And of course guys, if you enjoy this reaction, please drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family, become a royal yourself. And guys, you may also be interested in my Patreon. The link is in the description below. It is incredibly cheap on there at the moment. It is donation based, which basically means you can pay whatever the hell you want. Minimum of £1, just £1. One solitary pound to get your hands on all the bonus exclusive content that I offer on there, which does include things like exclusive album reactions, it includes K-drama reactions, it does include Produce 101 reactions. I've completely forgot my own content there. Produce 101 reactions as well, which is of course a show that is vaguely similar to Nizi Project. So please do check it out if you're willing and you're able and you do enjoy what I do. Any support on there would be absolutely incredible. I do want to go full time with this thing. That is my plan. Ultimately, that is the dream. And any help towards that would be absolutely incredible. The Patreon is essentially the way that I will achieve that ultimately. So any help on there would be amazing. I'll be hugely grateful forever. And also guys, please feel free to suggest, you know, if you do join the Patreon, you can always suggest content to me as well. I'm more than willing and open to content, whether it be things like, I know obviously with NiziU there's very much a Japanese contingent, which I understand. I completely understand that. So if there's maybe I can check out some J-dramas, I don't know. I've checked out a few before, but not a ton. So, you know, suggest them to me by all means. Perhaps some more NiziU content. I don't know. I'm not sure. But the point is, I am open to suggestions on the Patreon. It is a free-flowing thing, so please do feel free to suggest stuff to me on there. The content on there currently is not forever. It's not set in stone, and I can vary things, so please do get on there if you're interested. That would be incredible. But with all that being said guys, we are just going to get straight into this thing because I'm bloody well excited for more NiziU content today. It is NiziU time. It is Nizi Project time. Let's do this. So this is Nizi Project part 2 episode 3, part 1 of episode 3 of season 2. And I have remembered to put the subtitles on big for this one, by the way. I apologize for the last episode again. Occasionally I forget to change the subtitle font, which is really not the font, the size of it, which I do apologize for because I do like making them bigger, so apologies for that. But I have put them back for this one, so don't you worry guys, I've got you back. Let's do this. I'm excited.
깜짝 놀랐어요. 그 느낌을 제대로 내서.
絶対に13位にはなりたくないなっていう
다른 아이들은 성장하는데 지금 뒤로 가는 것 같아요. 우정이 형, 받으시마스.
Who will rank 30? Are we going to find out this episode? Is this the last one of the... Will it be the last one? Will we see everyone by the end of it? I don't know. Maybe.
가장 중요한 평가 기준은 학습률이요, 성장 가능성이죠.
Nina, fucking Nina killed it.
목소리가 본인이 원하는 대로 안 나와.
No matter what JYP says, she killed it. Fucking the expression, man. I'll tell you what, the girls have stepped it up. For these performances, the girls have stepped it up. Seriously. They're so good. Who will be next?
次の参加者. 마이카 짱.
Yeah, mate.
아이 너죠.
I'm excited to see Mayuka. Again, I love the look. They all look so good.
마유카는 가장 기대되기도 하고 가장 걱정스럽기도 한 참가자입니다. 니지 큐브를 마지막에 몰아서 다 받았잖아요.
I know someone in the comments was saying, I forget the name, I apologise, I can't remember who it was, but they were saying that Mayuka has a really big performance like a bit later on.
노래도 잘 불렀고.
I think it's like the third challenge or something. She has like her kind of best performance is then.
이렇게 갑자기 성장한 모습을 보여준 것이 반복될 수 있을까 또?
Like all the girls have kind of one performance, standout performance.
그때
Mayuka's is that
성장한
one.
것으로 끝이 날 것인가? 오늘 준비한 노래는 뭐예요?
私はワンダーガールズさんの
Wonder Girls.
Like This を用意しました。
I don't know that song. that's I need to check out Wonder Girls. They're a group I need to check out.
すごい Like This という曲がもう明るい感じの曲なので、普段と違うところを見せれたらいいなと思ってます。
I love those earrings. I was gonna say she looks. Yeah, she doesn't look.
마유카가 꼭
She's getting a feel for the song. I'm sure. It's early days, isn't it?
해드렸으면 하는 게 있어. Like This 이 제목대로 즐겁고 뭔가 기쁨을 느끼는 그런 마유카의 모습이 보였으면 좋겠어.
네.
그리고 그건 너의 자신감에 달려있어. 너의 표정과 너의 자신감.
You lost it. Confidence is key.
내가 짱이야. 그래서 뭐라고 하는 게 아니라 지금 잘하고 있으니까 난 더 잘하게끔 하려고 말을 해주는 거니까 너무 기존 필요 없어요.
No, advert. Come on.
Hyaluronic acids are the same. Think again.
I don't care, L'Oreal.
Replumping cream with SPF 50.
I don't care, I don't-
Hyaluronic acid is 50 times smaller to aid deeper penetration. The hydrating formula's replumping action fills the appearance of wrinkles.
I
with
don't
SPF.
care. Also, you made me immaturely chuckle at deeper penetration, and I'll forever judge you for that. So, as you're probably judging me right now for giggling at that. But you know what? I'm only human. I can't help myself. Oh, bless them. Mayuka, you got this, mate. You got this.
正直言うとなんか
Mayuka's stunning, isn't she? She's like stunning. Like the face is just so pretty.
シーズン1の時はすごいグループの発表だったので間違っても誰かがカバーしてくれるとかがあったんですけど、今回は一人でなんか抱え込む部分も多かったですし、なんか
Oh, I hope she does well. Mayuka's a major shout for bias for me. I think she's another one that
で
definitely could be my
多分
bias.
それが顔に出たと思う。
Oh, bless her. Well, I hope she kills
な
it.
んか練習を重ねていくうちになんか自分が何やってるのかが分からなくなったりして、それでなんかやむまではいかんけど、なんで自分こんなんしてるんやろうとかめっちゃ考えてしまうんですよね。
Believe in yourself.
Like this show, like this. 正直自信はあんまりないんですけど、でもその自信を持っていかないといけないので絶対埋めれるように頑張ります。
As long as you show it on stage. As long as you show it on stage. That's the
오늘
important thing.
마이카 양의 또 아직 보지 못한 새로운 모습을 마음껏 좀 보여줬으면 좋겠어요.
はい、
頑張ってください。
はい、ありがとうございます。
But not literally. That'd be horrific. Go on, Mayuka. Alright, good start. That Jesus. The knees! The knees! What? Again, she's got a presence about her. When she's on stage, I want to watch her. She just has that kind of ability about her. I love the choreo. I assume this is just the choreo for the song, but I really like it. Yes. I like that little rap. She mesmerizes me a bit. I don't know what it is. Yeah, all that little nod at the end. I will like that. I enjoyed that. There's something about Mayuka that just, like I say, it just draws me in. I don't know what it is. I can't take my eyes off her. She's mesmerizing. I will say I feel like she was certainly more confident in that performance, but I feel like there's still like levels, like she was here, she could have gone here, like kind of thing. There's still like steps up she can take in terms of just the way she presents it and the confidence and stuff, and that kind of just feels like a song where you just need to like come at it with a bang. You know what I mean? Like proper like come out and just like, you know. That's how I feel like this kind of song. But I did enjoy it. I thought it did well. The vocals seemed stable. I really enjoyed the dancing. I don't know if JYP, because like I say, I can't know if the dancing's a bit off. I don't know, because
이제는
I'm not a dance expert.
아마추어로서 평가를 하는 게 아니라 프로 가수이면 어떨까라는 상상을 해보기 위해서 무대를 이렇게 갖춰놓고 여러분들을 세운 거예요. 마유카 양은 이 무대랑 마유카 양이랑 지금 안 붙어요. 따로 놀아요. 따로 놀아요. 가장 큰 이유는 본인이 아직 자기를 아마추어라고 생각하는 것 같아요.
She's definitely still underconfident. She's definitely.
특히 이렇게
You could see
갖춰진
that.
무대에 섰을 때는 자기가 세상 최고의 스타라고 생각하고 해야 돼요. 근데 지금 마유카 양한테는 그런 자신감이 없어요. 그렇기 때문에 계속 눈치 보는 아마추어 같아요. 춤 동작을 못한 게 아닌데 그 동작 뒤에 자신감이 없어요. 그러다 보니까 동작이 약간 작아요. 그 동작에 감정을 잔뜩 마음껏 실을 수 있을 정도의 자신감이 필요해요. 노래할 때도 관객, 지금은 앞에 있는 저를 완전히 사로잡겠다는 마음으로 해야 되는데 그런 자신감이 없기 때문에 잘하려고 하는 것 같아요. 마치 시험 보는 학생처럼. 그런 부분들이 지금 제일 큰 문제인 것 같아요.
Yeah, it's that thing where you can kind of tell she's like, you can see like when she's performing and stuff. And like I say, I enjoyed it personally, but you could still see, and this is what I mean about the levels, she can take it up a few levels. And I think that's obviously based on the confidence level, and it's that thing where you can kind of see her thinking about it. You know, like she's not kind of she's not living in the moment. She's not just performing. Like you see with idols that have been doing it for years and that are completely used to it, or they'll come out and they'll just do it, and they'll be able to express themselves because they're not thinking about everything. They're not in their own head, you know, processing everything. And it feels like you can, with performances like this, you can kind of see them. You can see that lack of confidence in that they're constantly you can see them always processing it in their head constantly and thinking about how I look and how I'm doing this and how I'm doing that, and it just makes everything less than it should be or than it could be. But obviously, based on the fact that she makes the group, we know she gets there, which is I'm holding on to that. I'm clinging on to that.
본인 실력에 대한 자신감이 어느 정도예요? 솔직하게.
この舞台を見て
It must be hard though, man. Like
自分も楽しもうと思ったんですけど
seeing that stage and then knowing that all the girls are sat there watching you and that JYP sat there, you know, like it must be so like
즐기고 싶다는 마음.
hard to just get past that.
나는 특별해. 나는 스타가 될 자격이 있는 사람이야. 라는 자신감하고는 조금 다른 거예요. 제가 볼 때 지금 실력의 차이가 아니라 생각의 차이 같아요. 오늘도 춤 노래 못하지 않았어요. 근데 그 내가 기대하는 그 스타로서의 스타성 자신감이 안 보여서 그게 아쉬웠던 거고, 그것들이 춤 노래를 좀 위축시킨 것 같아요.
You can tell though, like she's one of them where you can tell based on that performance that
다음에는 무대에 설 때
with
자기가
confidence she'd be
세상에서
incredible.
가장 뛰어난 스타라고
Like, it's that kind of, you
생각했으면
know.
좋겠어요.
With a confidence boost, she'd absolutely kill it.
頑張ってください。お疲れ様でした。
And I'm assuming she will. That's the point. Who's next? Momoka. Is she next? She does look very nervous, to be fair.
不安
Don't be nervous.
一番大きかった
I like her.
私はやっぱりみんなより実力とか技術が足りていないので、やっぱり周りのその上手な子たちに比べた
I don't know what-
ら
have you guys told me in the
なかな
comments
かうまく
what's-
いかないことが多いので、
What's happening with her at the moment? Like, is she doing anything else after
みん
Nizi
な
Project?
より全然実力もなくて、全然完成度も低くて、
Because I do like her.
少し不安はあるんですけど、頑張りたいと思います。
I know she doesn't quite live up to, you know, the potential in this show, but there's definitely something about her that I really like. I'd like to see her in other stuff. Oh yeah, it's time. I just realised I didn't even give her much of a set, did it? Not the same as the other ones. Normally got like 5 minutes of build up to the performance. She's another one. This is exactly the same almost as Mayuka, in the sense that like again I'm enjoying it, and there's little things that she's doing where you can see that she's got something, but then at the same time, for the rest of it, you can tell that she's underconfident. You can tell that she's thinking about it too much. You can tell that she's not feeling it. She's not in the moment. She's not just letting herself go. She's in her own head, and you can see that in the way that she performs. That everything's just reduced in terms of what she's doing. And like I say, there are little moments here and there where she'll do a little gesture or she'll do a little expression, and it kind of brings her out of that a bit, but then she drops back into that underconfidence, and it's hard to watch because like I say, with girls like this, you just think with the confidence boost, she'd be so good, you know. And I think it's the same with Momoka. She'd be incredible with just the boost of confidence.
감사합니다.
The confidence just isn't there.
참가자들 중에는 노래나 춤 경험이 좀 많이 없었던 편에 속하죠. 그래서 아마추어 느낌이 가장 많이 나긴 해요. 아마추어 느낌이 가장 많이 나긴 해요. 근데 이제는 기간이 얼마 남지 않아서 나는 아마추어야, 나는 못해도 돼, 이런 생각에서 벗어나서 이제는 점점 가수처럼 변해가야 돼요. 그러려면 노래도 춤도 본인이 생각하는 기준을 더 올려야 돼요. 다음 무대에서는 좀 더 가수 같은 느낌? 아마추어 느낌이 아니라 그런 느낌을 좀 많이 받고 싶어요.
So I'm guessing Mayuka lives up to those expectations. Momoka doesn't.
이제 정말 데뷔를
how it
해야
ends up.
되는 상황이기 때문에 우리가 생각하는 기준에 못 미치는 친구들은 아쉽지만 그게 몇 명이 됐건 데뷔 문가에 들어갈 수가 없을 겁니다. 이젠 정말 엄격한 기준을 가지고 가수를 할 준비가 되었는지라는 관점에서 심사를 하게 됩니다.
Shit's getting serious.
수기어 상카샤.
Essentially what you're saying. Oh, it's Riria. It's getting confused between
こん
Lydia
にちは、
and
リリアです。よろしくお願いします。
Yuzudo.
오겠다.
Lirika.
오늘 어떤 노래 준비했어요?
パクジュニョンさんのおまにみぬぐにりの曲です。はい、パクジュニョンさんのおまにみぬぐにりの曲です。
No pressure, mate. I like her as well. Yeah, I was going to say it's the one that Rika didn't it?
リクとの違いは、私は結構その大人びた女性というか、女性らしいその表情をするように研究しました。
Gonna say her voice went there.
ダンスパートが終わってからの歌が疲れてる체력이 딸리는 거죠? 네. 그러니까 안무가 어렵다기보다는 너가 이전까지 갈 체력이 안 된다는 거. 다행이다. そうダンスブレイクの後のアドリブで歌って踊る部分なんですけど、ダンスも激しくなるのでちゃんとその歌えるのかが心配です。
Some of these I can never tell. You can never tell how close at this point it is to the actual performance. I'm assuming this is quite early because it's the first thing we're being shown, but I don't actually know.
練習をしてるんですけど、まだまだ足りない、そういう部分がきつかったというか、もっともっと練習をしなきゃだなって深く思いました。
practicing. Keep practicing. Yeah, let's get. I wouldn't want to follow that.
최고의 수준이에요.
Ricky did really well.
간바도 이렇게
If you were the other one doing that song, I'd be a bit like, no. I bet she was silently begging her to do
不
better.
安がこうだんだんと迫ってきて
You
緊
wouldn't have
張
as much
が
pressure.
止まらない。
Oh, nervous. And again, it's somebody that I know doesn't make the group, so I know there's obviously going to be reasons for that, which makes me nervous. I love the red though.
20살, 기분 30살.
Nice contrast to the blue of Ricky. That shakiness in her voice, isn't it?
ありがとうございました。
She had some nice like little expressions, and they like her face and stuff. I wasn't sure about the
소질,
answer.
또
Ricky's
발전
definitely better.
가능성으로 보자면 13명 중에 거의 최고예요.
ありがとうございます。
저한테 춤에 대해서 굉장히 극찬을 받은 적이 있죠.
はい。
I think she knows, like telling her face, she kind of
춤에
knows that she's
엄청난
gonna get some
소질을
criticism.
봐서 그래요.
Oh, I don't like it.
근데 재능이 있는 사람이 꿈을 이루는 게 아니에요. 자기 자신을 매일 채찍질하고 자기 자신과 싸워서 매일 이길 수 있는 사람이 꿈을 이루는 거예요. 재능을 제대로 발휘를 못하고 끝날 수도 있을 것 같다는 걱정도 들어요. 그건 본인의 의지력에 달린 것 같아요.
はい。
오스카르사마 됐다.
はい、ありがとうございました。
He didn't really say much. Like, he kind of said that, you know, she needs to, you know, to find willpower and all that sort of stuff, and I guess effectively try harder. But he didn't actually say, like, he didn't really give her any real feedback on the actual performance itself, or say that. I mean, I don't know if there were some comments that were cut out that we didn't see, or I don't know, but it seems like she didn't really receive feedback on the actual performance. It was more just JYP saying that I'm a bit worried that you're going to end up not living up to your potential, essentially, which is fair comment, but there's kind of nothing else. It's like, okay, fair enough. Was it good, bad? Was it, you know, like, I don't know. Didn't live up to the potential, I guess, is the message. Oh dear. Is Rima going next? Everyone's nervous, aren't they? It's like, this is like just
아리마 타이더죠.
like a few in a row, just critical comments and things. It's got everyone a bit like, oh, fuck it up. I'm nervous now. Come on, Rima, you got this.
こんにちは、リマです。よろしくお願いします。
오늘 노래를 허니를 골랐나요, 제 노래? 왜 갑자기 좀
Another JYP
지금까지
song.
이 리마가 보여줬던 스타일이랑 완전히 다른 건데 어떻게 이런 노래를 하게 됐죠?
今までは
自分はそんなに強くないんですけど、いつも強いふりをしたりだとか、かっこいいふりをしたりだとか、いろんなことをしたん
So
で
this
す
is quite
けど、
different to what.
今回は本当に私が楽しくやりたいので、明るい楽しいポップな曲を選びました。
Interesting. I'm intrigued. No adverts. I'm not intrigued by you.
Boost its natural defenses. New
I'm not interested in your
Protect body
Xanax.
wash.
I don't want to be moisturised. Alright now. Oh, this could be quite a fun one for me.
私がそんなに普段見せないかもしれないんですけど、本当はす
You
ご
know
い
what annoys me, right, being British in these situations? Because I keep constantly just saying names in my British accent. So I say like Rima, you know, which isn't bad, but it's not like I want to say like Rima or like closer to what the actual pronunciation is. Just like I fall into my Britishness and I'm like, Rima. It irritates me in my own head sometimes. I say it and then I think about it and I go, oh, I should have pronounced it better. And it always happens. It's like little things like the way that certain letters are pronounced that I just don't do because I don't think about it, or you know, sometimes you don't pronounce certain letters, you know, just little things like that I always just don't think about. I just pronounce them in my British accent and then afterwards I watch it back on when I'm editing and things and I go, for fuck's sake, it irritates me.
なんか明るくてなんかテンションが
It's
す
not really a big
ごい
deal,
上がってて、なんか明るい性格なんですけど、それをあんまりまだ出せてないんじゃないかなと思ったので、
I'm really
今回
interested
の
to see
曲の方
Rima.
がちょっと
Rima.
和楽
perform
に
this.
自分の本当の姿を見せれるんじゃないかなって思います。
It's going to be a lot of fun to see her perform this. Just to see how she does with it.
どうしようかな。
Because we have kind of seen one side of her so far, so I'm interested to see how she does with this kind of song. I really like her. She's another shout for bias, Lima. She really is. I love it. I've got like 5 or 6 potential biases in this group. It's ridiculous. I don't know how I'm ever going to decide.
何でもいいよ。なんか。うん。
不安はめっちゃある。私本番がちょっと弱いタイプで、緊張しすぎちゃって、足の指先まで震えちゃうの。でも口の中から感じちゃうの。私緊張してるのが見えちゃうのに、すごいその頑張ってるのが見えちゃうから、ちょっと頑張りすぎ。
You can't tell she's nervous. Jesus.
Just be yourself. 저는 랩할 때도 노래할 때도 리마 표정과 리마 말투를 듣고 싶어요. 덴케 떼끼나 표현과 스나이드 구다사이.
まああんまり気負わず自分が今楽しんでできたら多分もうそれも分かってくださると思うし。
楽しめばいいんだよね。
そうそうそうみんなで楽しめばいい。
楽しめば伝わる。
Damn right, just enjoying it.
自分が好きなことじゃん。やりたいことだったじゃん。だったじゃんっていうかじゃん。だから。
I really do feel like that's almost like 70% of the performances. If you're enjoying yourself and if you're letting yourself loose and you're showing confidence and you're just enjoying the performance, to me that's like 70% of it. Because a lot of the time that'll mask any technical issues.
演劇をやっぱりやると
You know, as
本
long as
人
you're
の前でもあ
competent
っ
at
て
the other things, obviously.
面
You
白
don't
く
want to be
ないか
like
なとかラップをやっぱり
going
入れ
off
たの
key
で
every line. But
各
you know what I
は
mean?
一
Like,
切何の曲も聴かず自分がそのハニーの MR を聞い
these
た
girls
時に出てきたフ
good enough
ロー
with
で
the
書
skills to be
き
able
ま
to
し
pull
た
that side off.
自分がしてて
At
楽しい
least
フロー
competently.
を書いたので
So
ちょっ
if
と
you
は
show the confidence
雰囲
and
気
you
も変わったんじゃないかなって思い
enjoy
ます
yourself. I feel like 9 times out of 10 that carries you through.
私が一番聞きたいのが今日は本当に前と違くすごい自分から楽しんでるのが見えたって言われたらすっごい嬉しいと思います。
楽しく思いっきり頑張ってください。
Particularly with an audience, because in an audience, you
やってみ
know,
ましょう。
90% of them aren't going to notice little technical faults, like little mistakes in the dances and things like that. I don't notice that, and a lot of people don't. So if you just project confidence and you're enjoying yourself, people will notice that and people will enjoy it. Even if there's a few little technical faults, people aren't going to notice unless it's really obvious. Oh, it's the end. Fuck. I didn't realise it ended. I was blabbering on. I had a feeling, to be fair, I didn't think we'd see Lima because I knew there was only a little bit left. Oh, we got through a few there, didn't we? Was there like 3 performances there? But again, I think it's because they kind of not rushed, but like we didn't see much of the build-up of Momoka, her performance. Which I hope doesn't mean she's going home. I'm a bit concerned that because we didn't see much of her like setup and stuff, it might mean that she might be the one that's going home. I mean, someone's got to, but I hope that doesn't mean it's her. But they have to get 2 in a row, don't they? So they won't be leaving yet. They have to get like 2 last places in a row, if I remember correctly. Oh, I bloody love this show. That was a hard one, though, to be fair. That was a hard one because there's literally no positive comments. Like, the whole thing was just like criticism. Like, all 3 performances got criticised, so I'm a bit like, you know, a bit bummed out. I'm hoping we get some I've heard Mako's performance is very, very good in the next one, so I'm assuming she's, at the very least, she's going to get some really positive comments. So I'm very excited for that. I'm going to be recording it straight after this one as well. Obviously, as always, it will come out the following day for you guys. But I will be recording it straight after, which is exciting. So with that being said, guys, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you enjoy this reaction, drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course, subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family, become a royal yourself. And I'll see you next time for the next one. Sarenge, I love you all.